Ooh, happy Halloween. Hey guys, welcome back to Adam Sam Radio. Where the heck am I going to put this thing? Somewhere right around here. Well, we have the treat that I've been waiting for. And hopefully it's going to be something that we can whip up. And we're going to show you a couple old school things. The radio, and I just threw a meter on the top of it just to make it look nostalgic. You guys might know what year this radio is. I don't know. It's just the thing I had to take. It was unique. I had to get it. So let's get on to it here. Hold on. Let's get on this thing. Okay, guys, here it is. This is the Hallicrafters. I have no idea what the name or the make it is, but I think it's a rare bird. I think. I haven't seen any of these the days I've been collecting tube radios. I gotta turn this damn brightness up on this dang thing up in this house. Anyways, there's no name on it, just Hallicrafters. I think I'm gonna name it Halley. Halley Hallicrafters. And check this out, an old school classic meter. It's an old Archer Radio Shack, of course. You gotta love that old veneer finish. I just had to put that up there just to make a comparison look of the veneer finish on this metal case. And there's got to be a speaker on the side here somewhere. Yep, there's little holes. Definitely. Yep. So I guess she looks like she's missing a leg down there. She needs some cleaning. But it's got cased coasters on the bottom of it. Anyway, still lays flat. But anyways, this was the will it work thing. Doesn't run, doesn't work, whatever. But anyways, this is the old Hallicrafters. The rig I was, it's got the veneer coming up. We could fix that. Not a big deal. Got that nice old school H, the Hallicrafters. Yep, the old Halley. That's the name of this radio, Halley. Because I don't know what model number is, fellas. I'm going to have to flip it over and check for some numbers. Stand by one. Hang on. Okay, here's the back of the radio. And there's your terminals, your common ground, which you definitely want to have. Your shortwave 2 antenna, your FM antenna, and your internal FM antenna. So number 2, what you want, your shortwave. The FM, I can care less about the FM, but yeah, it may sound good. And here's the other back of it. How many amps does this sucker take, or watts? 35 watts. Power consumption. 105 to 125 volts AC. DC. This thing takes DC too? There's gotta be a vibrator inside for the could do the. Okay, it's got a phones jack. Common jack. And here's the tag right here. Let me get this up in the air so we can check that out. Okay, we got the tag here. Can't even see the dang thing. Looks like 21001 120709. I guess that's the number there, scratched up. 0. That's a 0. Or no, that's just a scratch in the paint in the sticker. So we got 2100 11 2 0 709. If anybody knows that serial number or what it is, let me know. And yes, it's tube type. And the only thing that's wrong, it does not have a power cord, which is not a big deal. And it has these cheater plugs, which yeah, we're gonna kind of like modify that. Maybe put one of them lamp cords or something in there in one of the holes or something. Like there's a perfect little hole right here. I don't know what that was for. Probably a meter adjustment if they had another model like it. I don't know. You can always put that right there. Put a nice power cord through there, or that could have been the 12 volt section. I'm not sure, but we'll put a lamp cord through that, and tie it off inside, and then make it nice and neat. I don't want to deface the originality of this piece. She's rare. Like I said, I went to every ham fest and I've never seen one like this. There's no name. It just says Hallicrafters, and then I gave you the numbers right there. That's the numbers right there. That is a 0. No, that's just yeah, you know what? That is a 0. 210011707090. That's weird. That's a weird number. That's the serial number of this radio. And here's the thing right here. It says brand. What is it? Brand JN 169770103. Is that the model number? I don't know. Let's tip this thing upside down. Turn it around. This apparatus uses the invention of whatever it was. States patents licensed by Radio Corporation, probably Hallicrafters, of America. Hazeltine Research, Inc. Patent number will be supplied upon request. And Hallicrafters, Chicago, USA. And it's got that number again on the bottom here. See, that's missing that 1 foot there. And there's one here, but it's got the feet in the bottom here. Keeps it straight up. Here's that thing again. If I can get that in the... Okay, Brando JN 169771003. So is that a name, someone's name or serial number or what? Brando, I'm losing my voice, going through puberty again. Brando JN 169771003. That could be the model number. I'm gonna have to pull the SAMs for this thing or whatever. I don't know, but it's all here. So, anyways, let me tip it back up. Okay, there's the face right here. The tuning dial still works. That's a good sign. That's good. But when I tipped it back up there, I think a tube came out. I hear something jiggling, jaggling in there. So you got your tone control here, which is nice, and your volume on off. It feels pretty smooth for an old unit. And here's your band selection. It's got like the numbers inside there when you flip the switch, you know. But Halley here is going to be very looked at. There's that fake wood grain veneer finish. Gotta love it. If you see something like that, you know it's old school. Usually they say, oh, no, that's from the 70s. Not necessarily. I think in the 60s, I believe they still kept the veneer finish. They probably started it, and it progressed from the 70s, and it died out in the 80s, kind of, and then that's the end of it. Just like with this meter right here. Of course, it's a meter. I don't know, I love meters. This is a good dang meter. I tell you, this is when Radio Shack made good stuff. And I like the way it looks. It's on an angle. And I tried it on HF, and this thing, it matches right onto my expensive meters, or one of my Heath meters. Right on. The power, right down to the SWR. Can you believe that? And yeah, and she's got the wood grain finish on it. And this was from the 70s, believe it or not, this meter. It's got the wood grain, and it's got the slits in it, for, you know, make it look like it's real wood. Yeah, look at that. It matches Halley pretty good. It almost looks like a transmitter. Huh. Isn't that something? But, now here's the other kicker. Okay, now did I say around the 80s or whatever, it's starting to die out, that wood grain finish? Now here's the audio crazy. Now look. The color. And it's brown, and it's got that wood grainy. Whoops, there goes my meter. I don't want that to, oh jeez, I don't want that to break. That's a no-no. Knock the meters out, break it. Yeah, she's tough. Yeah, she's fine. As long as the meters are on zero, they're zeroed in nice. You could probably throw this off a building, it'll probably still work. Yeah, these are good meters. I got two of them. Actually, one of these, and then I got one of these. This is a very good meter, too. I use it quite often. This is a Radio Shack. Micrometer. Goes over 1,000 watts scale. SWR is right on the dime, right on the money. That's what, that's what I'm saying. They made things back in the day. Now they just don't do it no more. Just like with the old Heaths, we had to put together. Those are good meters. I got a lot of these. These are my favorite meters. I'm a meter freak. I love meters. As you can see, there's meters up there, meters here, meter there. Meters, and meters, and meters, and meters. Yep, even on my dummy load, it's got a meter. Of course, you gotta have a meter on it. Everything's gotta have a meter. But anyways, yeah, that veneer finish. This was probably from 71, 72, maybe, or 80, 70, 80. It doesn't have a date code or anything on it. No, it just says the transmitter and antenna. That's it. I wish I knew the model number of this thing. They don't have no model numbers of things anymore. I don't know why. They should have like a catalog number or something on these meters. But anyways, enough of that. But check it out. It's like a matching pair. Then you got the audio crazy radio, and look at it. It's got the gaudy wood grain finish with a carrying handle. We're gonna do more videos on this too. This and probably the beatbox up there, as you can see right there. There's the beatbox. That's a good little receiver, and those are getting rare now because I don't see that too many of these old realistic 70s. Is it a 70? I forget now. No, 40. I'm sorry, the DX40 by Radio Shack. Good receiver. But anyways, this is the Hallicrafters right here. We got that. Like I said, this could be fixed. That's not a big deal. I don't know the model number. I have to look it up on the Hallicrafters website or something, or you guys are gonna beat me to it. But whatever. It's got jiggleness inside. I don't know. I think it sounds like a tube jiggling around when it got shipped to my house. And basically it's for parts or working or non-working or whatever. It will work. Trust me. These do work. If not, I don't know what else to say. And we got more tubes. Tubes and tubes and tubes and more tubes. Like I need them. I love tubes. Love them. Gotta have them. When you're into old vintage stuff, well, here you go. I got tubes, by the tons. I mean, this is nothing. This is just you know, here's some power tubes, receiving tubes. Uh, yeah. Let's see. I think it's like a power tube, I believe. 5U8. That's a, looks like a 6AQ5. 6A, what is it? And I can't see a god dang thing. Yeah, that's a power tube. That's all I know. Use them in older radios for drivers or something, or stereo, hi-fi stuff. We got quite a bunch of but this was a grab bag. 2 grab bags in one box. And some of these you can read and some of you can't. But when you do get these grab bags, you don't know what you're getting, and you get some scores. Like this one here, I mean, these are very, very, very common, and you can use these in tube radios or whatever. And yeah, that's this guy here in red. It looks like a Sylvania. Yep, Sylvania. What's the number on this guy? I can't really see. CM7 6 CM7. Okay. All right. But anyways, there we go. We got all the goodies. You got this. You got that right there. So that's that. Then I had this. All this. For a good throw-in deal, so I can't refuse. This meter I've already had. Of course, that thing was already here. I just wanted to show the finishes of the past and now. I mean, now it looks really fake, but it gives you that old classic vibe. But we're going to be tearing into that radio and seeing what's going on, what's up with it. I was going to take it apart tonight, but feeling a little kind of tired a little bit today, so I just figured I reach in right in the box here and show you the score here. Of course, like I said, you got that. Of course, I'm running the 728, which is on right now, and of course you got the tubes, and Halley is going to be worked on soon. She looks a little rough around the edges, but I haven't seen one of these in my life. This is probably kind of reminds me of the Heath kit. It's probably the same chassis. Yeah, the only way to find out is when I rip it open. It's probably got the same chassis inside there. I'm not sure. Same chassis. I don't know. But it's a really cool looking piece, though, you have to admit. I don't know if there's lights in it or not. Like I said, I'd never seen one of these before. I had every Hallicrafters there is demand, but not this one. This has got to be like the early, I want to say 60s, 1960. If you guys know, let me know. If not, I could be wrong. Maybe 1959, 58. But she's old, and she needs some work, and she'll be alive soon. And when I do take it apart, I want to have this on camera so you all can see how she ticks inside there. And plus, I'm waiting on getting some batteries for my. I have a capacitor checker somewhere. I gotta find it. It's an old Sprague capacitor checker in case there's a bad capacitor in there. One of them stupid bumblebee looking things in there could be shorted or weak. I don't know. That's usually the cause, that or a stupid bumblebee, they go bad, and then the radio just goes haywire, or it just goes kapoof, and then you get slime everywhere, and you get that weird, nasty chemical smell, which is really good for you. Not really. I'm just saying. But anyhow, so that's pretty much it right there. And Haley is going to be worked on soon. And like I said, I have a like a capacitor checker too. But I have one. It's a handheld one. I need batteries for that. But I got to find my quick check. It's called. I think it's a quick check by Sprague. It has the magic eye in the center, and it shows you if it's open, closed, if flutters, it's shorted, if it's half open. You know how the magic eyes work. I got one somewhere around here. I just got to find it. I think it's in my loft in the garage somewhere. I haven't used it in years. I usually use that meter I have, but I like to just keep things old school, I guess. You know. But anyhow, so this is what it is, what I had in the works. And the guy I bought it from on one of them auction sites, or one of them, he packaged it very well. Very well. It came here in safe condition. No dings. This was already missing from, he told me, and I see in the pictures he sent me. And this is the only one left, but it has the coasters on the bottom of it. And them serial numbers, I don't know if that's the radio number or what. I'm going to have to do the SAMs on that on this old rig. So this is definitely a rare bird, I think, because I have never seen one like this before. I'm sure that maybe you others did, whatever. Comment below if you guys know what it is. I'm scratching my head right now, but I gotta dig out a SAMS manual or just go online to have the SAMS and just print one out or have one on my other computer or whatever and call it up. But yeah, the dials are all there. Of course, the lighting sucks, you know what, in here, but you get the gist of what I'm getting at. So, anyways, I figured I share that with you. And man, I tell you, there we go, some light on that situation. But anyways, I figured I'd share this with you guys. I told you I had something in the works. Well, this is it right here. I got the Hallicrafters / Halley here, and then the 728, which I need the damn board for. AM FM board. I still haven't found one yet. Anyways, 7.3 for now, and we'll dig into this soon. Right now, I'm just not too good of a mood right now. I'm just a little tired, and I'm going to set this one out for tonight. And we'll keep you posted, and I will definitely have this on my page when I tear into this old girl here. 7.3 for now, and we'll catch you on the next one. See you later.